everybody! Welcome to the Hair Metal Massacre podcast. How did it just turn off?
Turned off.
The song.
I thought you pressed the button.
Oh, maybe I did.
God giving us a sign the song's
I
got
thought
to
you
go.
just did that, bro.
Weird.
Yeah, I was like, that was a weird cut off.
Weird.
Yeah, you got the point. We got it. Yeah, let's go.
Well, anyway, here we are back with episode 6, I believe.
For understandable reasons.
Yeah, it was serendipitous. Here we are with episode 6, delayed by a day, but I think for good reason. There is ginormous news in the metal world. Fama, why don't you let us know what happened?
Well, basically, I don't know. It's Ozzy Osbourne is. Once the Ozzy Osbourne is dead, we're just
The heavy metal pioneer.
Fucking Prince of Darkness.
Prince of Darkness.
We still don't know what happened. It's weird that nothing's been said, but Saraya, the wrestler, that's the first I saw it, and it was like at the exact same time. I'm sure they don't live too far from each other in Los Angeles, but I know that I posted, nobody else had posted that we knew at that point. But it's just kind of like, yeah, he passed away, damn. Well, what happened? I don't know. I mean, we know he had Parkinson's disease.
Since 03, apparently.
Yeah. He played,
Okay, so I wasn't alone in finding that out today because my aunt was texting me. She was like, "Did you hear Ozzy died?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's sad." And she's like, "Yeah, he had Parkinson's since 03." And I'm like,
But
I feel like I should have known that, but
he didn't announce it till like 2019, though.
I mean, did you watch the Osbournes?
Yeah.
I mean,
episodes.
here's where the questions come into play for me. One, it's one of those things where you're waiting on somebody to die, but you don't. It's like, well, shit, they're never gonna die. You don't expect. Is Keith Richards next? Like tomorrow? Is Mick Jagger, the Stones, gonna just croak tomorrow? Is Bill Ward gonna croak tomorrow?
you guys will outlive us, man.
But my thing is, they planned this special thing. Did they know? Did the doctors
that's
go
what
to him?
I'm thinking the doctors were like, "Hey, you got maybe 6 months, so something to that effect."
Now, on a separate note, what's more surprising, this or Ultimate Warrior? And nobody's talked about yet. We're going to talk about it right now.
Nobody's talking about it. It makes me think, what did these two know about Hillary Clinton?
The Clinton crime family. Yeah, Warrior was pretty shocking, though. Especially considering he had just made amends with WWE and was on Mania and Hall of Fame and then on Raw and then bam. Like,
I don't think Warrior's heart could take all that adrenaline it was getting from being back in front of a crowd. But still, that was still sure. I think that was still more shocking than this. But I do want to share this on the screen right quick. As you can read here, Planet Rock in Birmingham, Alabama.
Birmingham.
They've been playing Ozzy's music like all evening.
Right.
I guess somebody has something on the back of a truck with a video screen and speakers. It's just been going around for hours. I'm interested to see what's kind of going to come from this, because now we're going to get the people that are going to say that Ozzy's always been their favorite. I remember back in elementary school, I felt like I was the only kid that listened to Ozzy Osbourne, because everybody else was all like, "Oh, New Kids on the Block," or tag teams back again or some shit. I don't know when that was, but I wasn't big into music. I grew up with Ozzy. I was scared of Sabbath. And when I said that to my dad just replied, he's like, "Well, I actually thought it was clickbait. I didn't pay any attention to it." I'm like, "No."
What?
Me too. When I saw a glimpse in the story of Paige doing it, but when I grew up, I chose Ozzy over Black Sabbath because the front cover of the original Sabbath album scared the shit out of me. So it was all Ozzy all the time. Everybody in school was all like, "You fucking New Kids on the Block." I'm like, "Motherfucking Ozzy. Like, what are y'all even doing?" I don't think I went to school with any metalheads, but we were in the South,
No.
People are all like Christian rock or, country music or some shit.
Now, towards the end of my elementary school career, I lived with my dad out in the sticks of Saluda County, going to Hollywood Elementary School, if anyone's ever heard of that. And I had a Walkman. Yeah, I had a Walkman, right? And my two main jams were Public Enemy and Guns N' Roses. I remember I had Illusions 1 and 2, and I had like NWA Straight Outta Compton, and like my cousin dubbed me some other NWA. But yeah, that was
Out of the 80s.
yeah. Well, fellas, we got a new fan on via the YouTube. So let me tell you, I was at Sam's last Friday, shopping as I do up here in the Berg, and this dude saw me. I was wearing a sleeveless Danger shirt, and he was like, "Whoa, man, where'd you get that shirt?" I was like, "Oh, like eBay." He's like, "Oh, right on," and I was like, "I should promote the podcast," and so I told him. I think his name's Greg Weiserman. He's been shouting us out. I told him to check us out on YouTube, since that seemed to be the place he would most likely find us, from talking to him. And yeah, also another guy, JW75383, is giving us some love on the YouTube comments. And thanks for listening, fellas. We appreciate you. And we're gonna keep on rocking for you here on the Hair Metal Massacre. So what we decided earlier via the text group today was, because of the news, we were going to each share our 5 favorite Ozzy solo songs. Now, I think me and Fincher Feldman said he has not seen Ozzy live, unfortunately.
God, I've seen Ozzy and Sabbath combined at least 5 times.
Okay, Fincher's seen the most. Okay. Me and Fincher were both at Ozfest 2000, but we didn't know each other quite yet. It was a few months later we met. I also saw him
in like 99 or 2000. Were either one of y'all at the Bilo Center back in like 99 or whenever Sabbath came? After they
I didn't make that one. I know what you're talking about. So I saw Ozzy 2000 Ozfest, Sabbath 2001 Ozfest, and Ozzy 2003 Ozfest. But when else all did you see him, Fincher?
Let me see. So it was Sabbath at Bilo Center. Definitely 01 Ozfest. Ozzy was there.
The 01 was Sabbath.
Yeah, Sabbath.
2000 was Ozzy solo.
That's right. So then
The Pantera one.
I think did he roll through Charlotte in like 02 or something, or 03?
With Rob Zombie, probably?
That sounds pretty close to, yeah. So that was one.
So at a certain point, Ozfest quit coming to Charlotte. I think Atlanta got...
Nah, it started going to Raleigh. I remember him playing Raleigh.
It was like 04 or something. Because like...
Yeah, I forgot about that because I was wanting to go, and then they announced Raleigh, and back then I was like, man, that's too much extra gas. I'm too poor.
Yeah. Because 05 Maiden was the co-headliner, and I wanted to go, but then it didn't. And Priest was Priest 04? Anyway, it quit coming to Charlotte. I don't know what the fucking problem was. It seemed to be packed out every time I went.
Hey, I want to see Ozzy do the national anthem at the Cubs game, or take me out to the ball game.
That happened, Feldman?
Yeah, hold on.
Oh, we got video.
1, 2, 3.
Look at that. There's half the people are like, what the fuck? That guy's awesome. That's Bittner.
Cubs, Dodgers.
Who's more coherent here, Ozzy or Harry Carey? Harry Wood. This is like 02, 01. Look at the phones.
Yeah. That's totally like Osborne's era.
Yeah, that's like 02, 03.
Yeah. Wow. God. What were you going to say about Fincher?
Oh, no, I was saying what I know about arenas and music venues nowadays. I'm pretty sure it all just came down to money. Raleigh probably told Ozfest, whatever Charlotte's charging y'all, we'll beat it by 10%. Bring that crowd up here.
Mm-hmm.
That's a lot of times how Greenville gets shows from either Charlotte or Atlanta. They just underbid them. Yep.
Interesting.
I'm pretty.
I don't know if I should say much more, but yeah, I know there's a lot of.
Fincher's got an inside track, if you will. We won't go into too much info, but
I'm disappointed that we haven't seen a headline that says. I'm pretty disappointed we haven't seen a headline that says Ozzy Osbourne, Prince of Darkness, chases the light at 76.
Right on. Well,
Put it in your next thing.
there you go. Well, Fincher, we'll let you go first with your top 5 Aussie songs. I mean, give us a little elaboration. I would count down 5 to 1. 5
random
being
5 to 1.
yeah. I mean, like no, start at 5, like least favorite, 1 being favorite.
Okay,
Yeah.
heard that. All right, so if I had to go that way, number 5 favorite Aussie song of all time, I'm gonna have to go with "Bark at the Moon." I think that song's got a killer fucking riff. I know a lot of people don't really love that album. I got a soft spot for it. I don't really know why. It's kind of corny in some spots, but
Is that the first Jake album?
Power playing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, first album with Jake E. Lee, good stuff. Number 4, I would probably say "Killer of Giants" off Ultimate Sin.
One of Feldman's favorites.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I'm assuming this is going to be a top 5 on his list also, but
Be surprised.
yeah, that's an amazing song. Once again, a lot of people kind of overlook that album. I think it's fucking amazing. The vibe of that album, the production, I love it. Number 3, I'm going to have to go with "Diary of a Madman," the title track of the second album. It's a nice epic piece.
How the fuck you
Kinda
only
like
got
the
5?
Orchestra sound there at the end. And number 2, I'm going to go with the opening track off "No More Tears," "Mr. Tinker Train." That's, I've always loved that song. It's a fun song. It really kicks off "No More Tears," which is an amazing album.
Yeah.
Put out.
Lurid subject matter, but great song. As a
It's an amazing
parent,
song.
as a
love
parent, I hate to admit that I love that song, but everybody's firing on all cylinders. Great song. Like
big
horrible
time.
subject matter, but love it. I hear you.
Big time. Number 1 actually is, I think originally was a bonus track on the CD version of "No Rest for the Wicked," a song called "Hero." I don't know if either one of you guys are familiar with it.
Man, this is what's gonna drive me nuts. Not to interrupt you, but I almost think I can't pick 5 songs. I think we should have our favorite albums in order. I can't pick top 5 songs.
Well, yeah.
Because that's a song I wasn't even thinking of, but I love that fucking song. Everything on that album, top to bottom, Zach's first album, is gold. In case you're blind to everything, first 2 albums are Randy Rhoads, which is Blizzard and Diary, and the "Bark at the Moon" Ultimate Sin were Jake E. Lee till he was ran off. And Zach came in and has done the rest besides for the random some shit. Remember they had Gus G on the one album he did, like I think 10 or 15 years, which was pretty good. And I was like, let me check out what else Gus G's done. I looked at, what was it, Firebrand, whoever his band is.
Gus G of Firewind fame, yes.
Firewind had one really good album. The rest of it was shit. I couldn't believe it. But it's very hard for me to... Everything after 2001 album, what was it? I'm looking.
Oh, I know.
Down to Earth. Everything after Down to Earth to me isn't canon. I think Down to Earth was kind of like the last main Ozzy. And then we got into kind of like, I don't know, overproduced, almost Ozzy isn't there Ozzy. Like, auto-tune and fucking... Yeah, when we get into Black Rain and shit like that. Although Ordinary Man was decent. Black Rain was decent, but I think Ozzy's true last album that he, was kind of like there for would have been Down to Earth, which was actually a pretty good album.
with that, but to your point, I feel like his last album, Patient Number 9, came out in 22, I think. I think that was the best thing he put out since Down to Earth.
I agree completely.
What was
the one that he did with Post Malone? That must have been the one in 2020 then. Ordinary Man.
I think it was, yeah.
Yeah,
I dig the song. And that's like, all right, well, Post Malone actually isn't a complete retard. I actually like him now.
So that was your number 1, Venture?
Yeah, like I said, I don't know if either one of y'all have heard it. I think that nowadays it's available on streaming, but originally it was only a CD edition bonus track on No Rest for the Wicked.
Feldman's heard it all.
Remasters or whatever came out. What'd you say?
I'd say Feldman's heard it all. I know I haven't.
But to Feldman's point, it was really hard to do a top 5. So I didn't throw this in the top 5 because I doubt even less people have heard this song than my number 1. And I'm not picking these songs to be that fucking music douche guy. Just I've listened to Ozzy for 30 fucking years. Did either one of y'all familiar with the Ozman Cometh? Like the greatest hits came out like
Yeah, I had it.
97 or 98.
Yeah.
I thought of a song off that already. Go
I was
ahead.
gonna say, you know, Back on Earth.
Good song.
That was a good
That's
song.
That was going to be
Shit.
my honorable mention. I was going to say, if more people knew about it, I'd have to put it in my list.
Where's the
but I
video
couldn't
for it?
leave that out. That song is just fucking fire to me.
Do you remember the video for it?
I do. He's like it's like
all
in
black
black
and
and
white
white.
stuff,
Yeah,
yeah.
good stuff.
I think that CD I have is like the old CD-ROM version with that video on it. I should actually
No
check
shit.
that out later.
I remember I had the
On
CD.
laptop, be like, let's see if this works.
I might still have the CD. I don't know for sure. Well, if I'm gonna let's get on with your list, if you can. Just try.
I'm doing something different. I'll take the top 2 songs from the first 6 albums, maybe. Because Little Dolls, Believer and Little Dolls are 2 of my favorite songs, if not the top 2, but I can't say they're the top 2. And then that's like, I have 3 more positions left across how many albums? So,
At least
Diary,
10.
Believer and Little Dolls, absolutely. Blizzard, which I think Diary is better than Blizzard. A lot of people don't agree with that.
I agree with that, actually.
I think people think Blizzard's better because like the first 5 of the first 6 songs are singles, but he's only 50. Suicide Solution is like the kind of deep cut single that could
A
go
fan
down as
favorite.
like, yeah.
They played it at the thing, at the concert.
They did.
A couple weeks ago. Yeah. Somebody did.
You looking at you is an awesome song too. No Bow Movies is awesome. Still Away the Night. My uncle always said that Sado was what Sail Away the Ocean, but it was actually it was called something else. I forgot what he said. He thinks Diary is the greatest guitar-driven rock and roll album of all time, and it's really hard to agree with that with everything that's on there. Even the 2 singles. Diary of a Madman, I could say that is literally my favorite, could be my favorite of all time. And there's 3 fucking songs off of one album right there. That's not just it. I can't do justice on just choosing 5.
It wasn't easy for me, but
Well, I'll go ahead with mine. Let me just go ahead and say my favorite album, No More Tears.
Now, why is that?
Because everyone's firing on all cylinders. The whole band is on point. The songwriting's on point. The production's top. We also got a co-write, or maybe Lemmy wrote the whole song.
Hellraiser.
Hellraiser. Yeah.
Which, not to cut you off, but to cut you off, there is a new Hellraiser video game coming out that has tits in it that they announced today. Today's been weird. Woke up to a Hellraiser video game being announced. It's a survival horror game that has tits in it, and it's like legit Hellraiser canon. It is canon. The guy that voiced him's doing, the guy was the actor's doing the voicing.
Doug Bradley.
And then Ozzy dies, and Ozzy wrote Hellraiser with that. Yeah, that's kind of weird. And then the Honey Badger version.
Let me wrote it, but I think they collaborated.
Yeah.
Well, my
They
list
did
is
2
a little
different
more,
versions.
yeah, because the Motorhead did it too.
Yeah.
So my list is a little more basic, bitch, I guess you'd say. But my number 5, Bark at the Moon. Again, great riff, great song. Number 4, the title track from No More Tears. No More Tears. Number 3, is this on Diary or Bark? I can't remember. Waiting for Darkness.
Bark.
oh, that's on Bart.
That song's fucking tight.
Yeah, it's underrated as.
Tight.
Yeah, that's Jake killing it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My number 2 is the Cheese Fest of Shot in the Dark. A riff very similar to Dio's Rock and Roll Children, but great song,
I've
great,
never put that together.
great video. Oh yeah, almost the same fucking riff because of like guitar, notice shit like that. And my number 1, a ballad, See You on the Other Side from Osmosis. Also fun to play on guitar. Great Zach solo. Honorable mentions. I Just Want You. Also on Osmosis. And Back on Earth, I was going to say. Also a great-ass song from the Ozman Cometh.
Let's write our top 5 albums.
And I was about to say, if I had to do a second honorable mention, Time After Time, because I didn't think of any ballads on that list, but that's one of my favorite Ozzy ballads.
Better than Cyndi Lauper's Time After Time?
Yeah,
I've got a ballad for you.
If I was coked out, I'd choose the Cyndi Lauper version.
Very melodic.
You want to know the badass ballad? And I think it's a bonus in the disc, is Old L.A. Tonight on Osmosis.
Oh, yeah. I like that one.
Amy's a very good ballad, too. He talks about his other daughter, and I think that was a bonus on Osmosis.
Osmosis is quality. It gets overlooked, but I remember, I think I stole it from Columbia House when I was a kid.
My Jackal Doesn't Hide. My Little Man's another...
Perry Mason?
Yeah, what was that?
Yeah, when
music
Zach wrote a song about Perry
Greenville
Mason just to prove that Ozzy would have seen anything that was on a piece of paper in front of him.
What, Venture?
I said, what was that music store used to be in the Greenville Mall?
Yeah, that was Camelot.
Yeah, it was Camelot.
Okay, yeah, so that's where I bought, I got Osmosis at that store way back in the 90s.
Right on. Well, so Kix, the pride of Hagerstown, Maryland, is a band that I've seen 6-7 times. Although, ironically, they hardly ever come around here. I did see them once in Charlotte about 2-3 years ago on my birthday at Amos's. But they're kind of a cult band of the genre, but kind of not. They had some big success with the Blow My Fuse record. But this is the record before Blow My Fuse, Midnite Dynamite. And I'm jazzed to review it. Feldman, not so much. Venture, how do you feel about Kix?
It's like I said on I don't remember which episode, but, you know, I was never really into them until me and you went to M3. And when I saw them on stage at M3, they sold me. I was like, how the fuck have I I mean, I'd heard them, they just never did anything to me, but seeing them live, it changed my whole perspective on Kix. And shortly after coming back from M3, I came home, bought their whole catalog, and I've been a Kix fan ever since.
Nice. Yeah, they murdered live, like,
They
undeniably.
murdered the fuck out of it live. They shocked me. They were so good.
Yeah. And I think I'd seen them the year before on the cruise for the first time, and I was like, holy shit. Kix started in the 70s and allegedly inspired the Boys and Poison a good bit on their stage moves and such. Steve is the singer's name, and he still lives in Hagerstown, Maryland. I think the rest of the boys kind of moved around. They had to call it quits in 2023. There were some health problems. I think the drummer actually had a heart attack on stage. Something bad happened. But they continued a little while after that and announced their farewell at the last M3 I was at in 23. Yeah. And I think it was in September, October, they had their farewell show at the Meriwether Post Pavilion in Columbia, Maryland. This is Kix's third album. I've never actually checked out their first two, but I understand something about Cool Kids. Did you get that one, Fincher?
Yeah, I do own that one. And yeah, I remember when I first put it in, I expected it to be a little different, but I was kind of like, what the fuck is this? But then I was like, it's not what I expected, but it's still not bad, you know?
Okay. I mean,
actually, it was maybe, I don't know, 4 months ago, I pulled that album out for the first time in a while. And I was like, yeah, man, it's good.
I should check that out. I've never ventured into that. See, with Kix, it's the same deal as Dokken for me. They got the trifecta, three records in a row that are essential to me. This, Blow My Fuse, and Hotwire. That's really kind of all you need in my book.
You just compared Kix to Dokken.
Feldman, you don't understand how many people like this band. Like, they're a pretty big deal, especially up in the Northeast.
I mean, I'm looking at the plays. It's not...
these numbers ain't adding up?
No, they're not.
Feldman,
There's some guys in New Jersey that listen to this shit. This is definitely Steve Jackson core hair metal.
What's that, Patrick?
I was asking Feldman if he ever heard the song Cold Blood.
Cold Blood?
Yeah.
Yeah, how could you be a fan of
and Cold Shower
and not like the Kix song Cold Blood?
It all sounds the same. I mean, it feels like Jackal without the chainsaw. Like, I can't... No.
Interesting.
And fun fact, we all know somebody whose mom was in one of these music videos. I think it was Cold Blood. They were going down the street, and there was a convertible,
like people out in the crowd at the show,
and they asked their mom, say, hey, y'all want to be in the music video? And they're like, sure. And then she showed me the music video. I think it's gotta be Cold Blood.
Cold Blood does have some hot women in the video.
Oh, okay.
8.4 million plays. Are they big in Sweden or something?
Big in my heart, Feldman.
Feldman is not a believer in the Kix. I can say it. Feldman would rather have Kix cereal, I can tell. Yep. Shovel.
They still make that?
I think so. Who eats cereal, though?
You'd be surprised.
Other than-
For years, but I burned myself out on that shit like 5 years ago. I have not been able to eat cereal for years, and I don't want to.
My kids
I
eat
loved
that
it
crap.
for so long. I was like Jerry fucking Seinfeld.
Now, peanut butter Captain Crunch, I will go out of the way for.
That's quality shit.
That's dank. I remember the first time I had that in the 80s, my cousin had some. I was like, what is this? This is crack. Yeah. I didn't know they made this.
Reese's Puffs, those are...
Yeah, definitely. Well, Feldman, so this is the third record released on the 8th of August, 1985. Produced by Beau Hill of Rat fame. And he also did some Winger, some Alice Cooper. Now, what's interesting I found out is there's a lot of co-writing going on this record. With Bill Dooley and Keith Linton, who are also... Bill has collaborated with Priest a good bit. Also, Bob Halligan Jr., who also collaborated with Priest. There's also some rights helped out by John Palumbo of Crack the Sky.
Yeah, awesome.
But I do know this about this band, that their original bassist Donnie Purnell was the engine of writing, basically. And there was some bad blood, not cold blood, after he left the group, and all that jazz. Anyway, Donnie Purnell. But obviously he was what they needed, because they kind of drifted in the 90s, and they put out some album with a clown on the cover that I want to hear, but it's really hard to find, not on streaming. Sideshow or something it was called. Anyway, and this is on Atlantic. It recorded at Atlantic Studios in New York City. Well, let's get into it. Feldman, you gonna blow us up with some Midnite Dynamite?
Maybe.
Feldman, you can't jam to that?
I mean, it's one of their better songs. It's like if Priest and AC/DC shit out a bucket.
Yeah, kinda, yeah. Let it be noted, we're listening, for the audio listeners, to the relit version that came out in 2020. This really thorough dude, I forgot his name, went back through with this one and Lil My Fuse and remixed, remastered. It sounds a hell of a lot better. Everything's a lot punchier.
This logo looks like a wrestling pay-per-view from 1990.
Yeah, it kind of does, doesn't it?
Yeah.
We should all go get matching tattoos of the Kicks logo.
You know what I was thinking about the other day? Remember there was a WWE pay-per-view called Great Balls of Fire?
Mm-hmm.
And Brock Lesnar was on it, and he kind of looks like a red ball.
Bork.
Anyway, that was like 3 years ago or so. Thanks, Mom. Well, this song's about getting the party started and such. Light the fuse and shit, baby. We're partying Saturday night.
Rip a Gator.
Yeah. I would say this is an essential Kick song. Put that on that playlist. Do it to it, Fetcher.
I love this song. This would if I had to make like a top 5 Kick songs, this would definitely be on there. It wouldn't be number 1, but it would be in the top 5 for sure. I think it's an amazing album opener. It's a fun song, got a lot of good energy. And honestly, I feel like someone who's never heard Kicks, just play this for them. I feel that's a great intro to the band as well. It's pretty true to what I think is the Kicks, the whole aura of the band. But I love it. I dig this song a lot.
Y'all got that Kicks mantra.
Feldman the naysayer. Feldman, what do you like about the track other than it's a pre-AC/DC mashup of flavors?
This is definitely one of many Kicks' songs.
It's a
Nice
song.
observation.
It's a song. It's got a beginning and end in the middle. It just, it sounds like Priest and AC/DC, and most all the songs in this album just sound like that. I mean, to me, you could probably this band reminds me of like what doesn't remind me, but it's kind of like non-licensed music now for YouTube. It's basically if Kicks and if YouTube was around the '80s, Kicks would have just made non-licensed music.
Damn!
It's basic ass shit. I don't want to waste my time with this. It's basic ass shit.
Feldman, you can't imagine yourself in a Corvette driving to this.
I have driven to this, and I usually turn the fucking channel.
I see, Feldman. Interesting. Would you rather hear Tears for Fears?
Oh God, yes.
Tears for Fears is quality.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tears for Fears.
They're watching. I know they are.
Yeah, Roland and Kurt. Yeah. Anyway, well, sometimes you're orange hot, but other times you get red hot.
Yeah, Motley Crue.
They end up black and blue.
Red Hot.
Yeah.
Motley Crue's got a song called Red Hot, and it's better. Ugh.
Love cuts, love bites, love knocks on your door. Wakes you up, makes you hot, rocks and rolls on the floor. Love is a volcano. Love is a nuclear bomb. When it hits so hard and so long. Red, red hot, black and gold. Red, red hot. I'd like to melt inside of you.
Feldman, thoughts?
Pass. What time is it? Hurry up. I go to bed.
Fletcher?
Once again, I really love this song.
I don't get it.
Based?
Well, this is one of those songs that, like, I don't know, like, when I hear it, it just makes me want to have some nose beers. I don't know. It's a fun ass song. I would love to hear this blasting at a pool one day.
Good stripper song.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, it's just like fun, like women in bikinis running around. Like yeah.
A lot of sexual energy in the Kicks catalog, which Steve's a fan of.
Hot action, Steve Jackson.
Exactly.
Like
Hot rocking, baby. So, yeah, I dig this song. Great, the sequencing is important with a record, like, and how much you like it, I think, a lot of times. And good number 2 song.
Definitely.
Feldman probably thinks it's the number 2, but whatever, Let's get on banging with them bang bang balls of fire. Speaking of great balls of fire, Brock Lesnar. Oh. This song makes me think about riding in bumper cars at the fair or like Carowinds or somewhere.
I can see that. It's
Like a movie montage, and you're like riding bumper cars. Balls. I don't know. Feldman, the thing about Kicks, they have two guitars, but the guitar players a lot of times, like in my own band, there's times where there doesn't need to be two guitars. There's times when things need to be subtle. Let the bassist and the drummer shine. You know, that's all comes with the maturity in playing. They know when to strike and when to not. They're guitar players, I feel like. You know, and not being there is being there. Like Def Leppard did this better than anybody. Like less is more concept with guitars. Like with so many songs in this genre, it's about what's not there. It's about hit the chord, drum beats coming, hit the next chord, drum beat. You know, the less is more. And Kicks exercises that well, I feel like.
You know what wasn't there for Kicks?
What?
The hits.
Oh man. Tough customer.
They did tour with Rat.
It sounds aight, but it's just I really can't help but think of this band. It's kind of like, hey, let's do the formula, but we're not that talented. But let's just do it as basic and simple as possible, and get some shit out there, and we can, open at the fucking whiskey for somebody that's bigger.
They opened for Rat.
Yeah,
they opened.
Hey, Feldman, do you not like East Coast bands? Oh no, you like Cinderella.
Bon Jovi.
Okay. I was trying to see if there was a line there.
I would listen to Kicks over Billy Joel if that helps.
Oh, me too.
But at that point, I'd probably just wouldn't turn on the music. I'd probably just sit.
Right on.
I mean, I thought you had me fooled because you're like, yeah, we need to teach them and have that joke album. But no, you guys legitimately love this album.
Yeah.
That's why I don't want to, you guys are like one of 5 people that probably love this album. So
it's got a cult following, actually.
Yeah.
I mean,
5 is a cult now.
Oh. Over to the internet.
So find out.
Well, sometimes when
come check the comments.
People let us know what you think of the Kicks and the Midnite Dynamite. But
we lured you in with Ozzy, and then we threw Kicks at you because we had to get through the checklist.
Kick extension? No. Some guys they're into boats, some guys are into motorcycles, some guys are into drag racing. And you know what goes on at a drag strip? Lots of laying rubber.
Butt sex.
I can lay rubber at other places.
Hey now.
Hell yeah, Kickstart My Heart.
Kickstart.
Run, the red light. Got no license for love.
What's up?
None. So, Feldman, you like cars. Cars and coffee. Doing donuts in the parking lot. This song, do kids these days go cruising? I don't know what the fuck kids do these days.
No, they don't.
This is definitely from like a different era what they were talking about here, because I know probably...
They still do. They still do.
They do? Okay. Probably not quite as heavy as it used to be.
No, car culture is still big. There's still, I mean, people roll out at night. You just never leave your fucking house.
Oh, there's that. Yeah. Well, you know, I think this song's fun. It's just a bit pick up of the pace. You know, we've kind of been fist pumping. This one's more like, oh, my fucking adrenaline's going, baby. Yeah, yeah. Like marathon style. I dig this one. And then it's got the cheerleader kind of back and forth going on in it. That's different. Yeah. That Bow Hill touch, you know? Fetcher?
Once again, I love this song. It's a great song that I'd love to hear on a Saturday night in summertime. You know, once again, scantily clad women, you know, nose beers, and fun stuff, you know, hey.
Feldman?
Fun stuff. I love it.
Feldman, do you not do fun anymore, Feldman?
I don't see what y'all see with this band.
It's interesting because me and Fincher didn't see what you saw on Theater of Pain. So,
There you go.
That keeps it interesting. And like I told you, Feldman, the more we do records that you don't like, the more interesting it'll be. Because we're not gonna like it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're not all gonna like everything.
Yeah, I'm walking away from this conversation.
Oh,
Jesus Christ. Oh, yeah. Go find some crack rock in the hood.
And a Fiero.
I sit and watch her pass my window every morning, and then I think and wonder why I'm alone again. Well, I go out in the evening to the nightclub and I get my hair just right.
yeah.
I need to come on over hard.
Don't you dare. No. We need this chorus, Feldman. No, don't
I
you?
need to come on in the dark. I need to come on that I'll make her stay. 'Cause she's walking away, and I don't know how to stop her. 'Cause she's walking away.
All right. So Steve's like, you know, going out on the town, walking the strip downtown, you know what I'm saying, and getting his hair just right, as he mentioned in the lyrics. And he sees a honey, and he's like, "Hey, should I approach her? I don't know. What do I do? She's walking away." Kind of corny subject matter, but I get it. Fetcher?
Oh, I agree with you, Steve. I was actually thinking that while the song was playing. I was like, you know, I don't really love the execution or love the song. I mean, I get the subject matter. I get it. But, yeah, this is the first song on the album that I'm not, you know, just up in arms like, hell yeah, about. But it also, I feel like this song like, if we
As far
go
as
back in
ballads.
time to 1985, I feel like the song would have been better back then, if that makes sense.
Time and a
I feel like it's
place.
one of those things that with time it just wasn't kind to it. But and I could be wrong. I was 2 years old then. I don't know, but
When you're young and you're feeling things more, song probably definitely hit harder.
that's what I'm saying. If I was like 14
Yeah.
and heard this song, I'd be like, God damn, fire, dude.
Yeah. Perhaps beating off to it in the dark in your bedroom. Who knows? Feldman, got something positive to say about the song?
It's another kick song.
Another kick song. Feldman, is there a kick song in their catalog that you do like that you know of? You like
I
Girl
listen to
Money?
Cold
Don't
Blood.
Close
I'm
Your
telling you.
Eyes.
I got a feeling you would actually like that song. I could be wrong, but
Why are you trying to convince me to like Kicks?
I just want you to just listen to that song, and I just want to know what you think of it.
Open your heart to kicks, Feldman. But this next one I know is a single, Scarlet Fever.
Is it?
Yeah,
Is that about Red Wings?
something like that. I think it's about being in heat or something.
Poison from her red lips in a kiss. Why did it taste so sweet? You put me on the sick list. I was fine. You knocked me off my feet. It's a potion so strong that it won't let go. Strange emotion, but what hit me? Baby, I don't know. Nah, 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 nah. All that I see is the color in my head. Nah, 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 nah. I caught the disease of the lips painted red. Scarlet fever. I got it bad, contagious all the way. Scarlet fever. In my head, it's red hot night and day. Yeah, yeah, yeah. My heart is barely beating.
Feldman, let's get back to the solo.
I don't know where it's at.
In my yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, poison from a red lips in a kiss.
Alright,
Why did it taste so?
this song is fucking sassy, dude. Like, this song will slap you in the face, call you a bastard. Like, dude, don't even fucking kid me. This is essential fucking kicks. Put it on your fucking playlist. Biggity bam. Feldman, you got that Scarlet Fever or not?
Has Will got it?
Oh, I got it. I love this
Yeah.
song.
the
Anger, dude.
itch, they got it.
I got it.
Dude.
I got Scarlet Fever.
Feldman, how can you summon this song at the tits? Come on.
This doesn't make any fucking sense.
Why?
This song's like, it's almost there, you're almost there, you're almost there, and then you go limp dick. Because I don't understand the transition to that verse that they go back to. It sounds like fucking Jet. But then they kind of get out of it and it starts going in a direction and then it just stops and just
The
goes in a completely different direction.
The
Solo's pretty good.
na-nas throw you off.
Huh?
The na-na-na-na.
Well, no, not even that. This. Yes. Why? The flow of it's completely doesn't make any fucking sense.
That's less is more.
Less is more sucks. And that's why it's kicks. And that's why they're the openers.
Huh.
This
All
song
right.
is not bad, but it
headline
shoots
didn't
itself in the
either.
foot because I think they're trying to do too damn much. You said less is more, but I feel like they're trying to do too much in this song.
Fetcher?
Love this track, man.
That's a jam, dude. The solo was the tits, too.
God, dude.
Oh, we got four
Oh.
more.
Yeah.
Guess you can call me a crybaby when it comes to kicks. It's so fucking corny. Is this why y'all love them? It just starts off cheesy as fuck.
Well, the Cheese Brothers.
Guy sounds like he's yelling into a fan.
Hey, man, are you from Wisconsin? I
Yeah.
like cheese.
What the fuck? Is he trying to be a crybaby?
Shit's futuristic.
Baby, put a teardrop in my coffee.
What?
Cry, baby, with a tear, you know you're mine. Whatever you want, you get. When you get my shoulder wet, you use tears like a flower uses speed, but that's alright. You started to cry about 3:45, laid in a puddle on the hardwood floor, ran like a shot. Give me some more, give me some more. Cry, baby. Cry, baby.
Man, dude, this song goes fucking hard, man.
Alright. The song makes me think about doing aerobics. Nah, like, this is filler. I can't stand by
It's
this
the
one.
best song on the album. It's by far the best song.
Oh,
It's the best kick song of all time, if not the best song of all time.
wasn't there a candy called Crybabies? Like a sour
Sugar
and shit?
babies
think
or
so.
sugar daddies. Sugar babies.
Sugar babies are good. Wait, sugar daddies. Anything
Yeah,
caramel,
sugar
I'm
daddy.
down for. Yeah. Well, Fetcher?
The song's kind of cheesy, but it's so much fucking fun to me. Like, I still love it, even though I know it's not really that great. It's just so fucking fun.
Good cheese dick fun, huh?
Yeah, exactly. It's just stupid fucking goofball fun, but I still dig it. It's
Fama, quit taking yourself so
not really
seriously.
all that high quality, but goddamn,
I'm laughing.
like in quality, it's just fucking fun as shit to me.
Word. Fama, anything nice to say? Any critiques?
Cold Showers next. That's okay.
It's a single,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, it's gotta be. I know what it is. Alright, Cold Shower.
I'm
Sometimes
trying
we
to
all
see the
need
number
to
of
go.
plays.
I don't know. Where did that go?
Weird.
There it is. Okay.
Oh. 24,000.
This is a single. Now, to be fair, this is the remixed album.
Oh, true. It is new. Yeah.
Never mind. I can't. This song's terrible. Oh yeah, Private Eyes. We're detectives, guys. LA Police Department. We're gonna ruffle some feathers. Jesus Christ.
Stop.
Thank God.
This song does suck shit. It's like, you're gonna make commands? What the fuck are we doing? It's almost as bad as sex, which is coming up. But, fuck. Okay, Foreman. Okay, you're winning me over a little bit here. There is some filler on this shit, but it came out swinging. Up until Crybaby, we're coming out. We're out for the race. For the races? What do you say?
A fat kid swinging at a pinata in the opposite direction.
Anyway, yeah, this is not put on your playlist material.
Yeah, it is.
Venture?
I
It's
kind
on
of
the whole
disagree.
time.
This is Venture's essential.
I'm not saying it's essential, but once again, this song's like so stupid, but it's so fun at the same time. It's like it's just some goofy fucking song, but I don't know. I dig it.
I can imagine a puppet show to it. The
That's what I'm
puppets.
saying, just some goofy shit, but it's for some reason I'm like, yeah, man, this shit hits, dude.
Baltimore humor. Yeah.
It's like something you would hear like in the like background music in like a early '80s cop show, you know?
That's what I was saying.
Police Academy.
Right?
It's probably in the soundtrack.
That bass line, you know.
It was too bad for Miami cops. They're like, all right, Police Academy 6. Let's get Kicks in here to do a cold shower.
I think there are like 10 Police Academy movies.
Yeah. How have they not remade Police Academy yet?
I want to watch
Well-
Academy 27.
Because everybody hates the cops. 2020.
Yeah, I guess.
I
Well,
don't
they did
know.
21 Jump Street.
Yeah, that was before that.
I guess so. Well,
Yeah.
that long ago.
They just
Last of the comedies,
cut
though.
off.
Alright, well, I like a rug.
First you wanna say yeah, then you wanna say no. Just like the rest, yeah, they come and they go. I know that you're his, but you're saying that you're mine. Instead of making my love, you're making a lie. You lie like a rug.
Yeah.
You lie like a rug. Deny it. Deny it. Don't you deny it. I don't need it. I don't want it. I've been told about you. You lie like a rug. 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 You treat me like a dog, man. You walk over me.
Hell yeah, I love Jet, dude. So awesome.
You know what? I could hear Metallica playing this song.
Exactly.
What, I Saint Anger?
No, like 90s Metallica, like Reload era.
That's, I mean, it's that same riff and that same rhythm.
It's that same.
Except no drop D.
The cadence, yeah.
All makes me think of like domestic violence in a single wide.
This makes me want to do domestic violence in a single wide.
Bitch, you lie like a rug.
I thought I told you to shut up, bitch.
Where's my box of Cracker Jacks? Yes, this is skippable material also. Damn, you know, this last few tracks are, yeah, just stop at Scarlet
Trash.
Fever. You know what? Yeah.
Nah, you put me through, you're going to too.
We're
Everybody
going all
does
the
it.
way. We're getting funky now. Prince intro.
I hear the strangest things echoing through the wall. Moan and groan in a wrong your zone and bouncing like a ball.
Sounds like something else.
It sounds like Huey Lewis.
Crash,
It
bang, boom, bang,
It sounds like I need a new
Yeah.
drug.
I can't do
Sounds
it.
like
Yeah, it's like heavy Huey Lewis.
It's like heavy. I need a new drug. Yeah. Huh.
I love that song.
I want a new drug. Yeah. I want a new drug.
Hey,
You know
big
what?
boom.
You know what though? I still don't hear Ray Parker Jr. Ghostbusters ripping that off. I don't. And like Huey Lewis sued him and won, or sued Columbia Pictures or whatever the fuck. I mean,
hear
it's
it.
kind of the same feel, but not really. I don't know. but I love both Huey Lewis and the Ghostbusters. So what do you want from me? Weird. Yeah, they play this one live too. Unfortunately, and it's about time I go get a beer when I see them.
Don't y'all love this album?
I did until a point. You made me realize, Feldman, that it drops off. But at least it drops off all the way. It's not like, oh, there's a good song at the end or something. Like,
The thing is, like, I would say that the first half of this is more tolerable, and the last half of this album is not even listenable.
The last half is what they play to make the terrorists talk.
Yeah. That's like playing Def Leppard in Guantanamo Bay or some shit.
Slang by Def Leppard. Yeah.
You know what I think about the second half of the album? I still like it for the most part. I just feel like what is lacking in quality is making up for in fun. And maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like bands just having a good time while they're doing it. I don't feel like nobody's got no like bad beef with each other. They're just fucking having a good time. And
it's like a rusty trampoline. What it lacks in quality makes up for in fun.
That's kind of what I feel like. All those last songs, like I know they're not great, but to me they're just other than I don't remember which one. But four of those last five, like, yeah, they're not great, but they're still just a lot of fucking fun to me personally. I hear them and I'm just like, this is just kind of shitty, but it's so much fucking fun. Like,
From we didn't hear the last track. There was another one.
No, that's it.
What?
I thought it was a demo after that.
Do you want to listen to all the demos?
No.
No, that's it.
Oh, you're right. It is the last one. Okay. So what you mean now? Damn, that's the last track.
Make sure you get to sex on the way out.
I prefer sex on the way out every day if you can,
It's not a bad way to live.
Yeah. Well, the time has come, boys, for the Gold Skull rating that we're known for here at the high benchmark of Hair Metal Massacre podcast. And again, I want to thank everybody for listening and watching. If you do that too, like oh yeah, by the way, if you watch us, listen to us on Spotify, listen to us on Spotify, you can also watch us now. I found out how to upload the audio with the video, yada yada. We're also on YouTube. And if you just want to hear us, not see our beautiful faces, there's Apple Music podcasts and apparently some other podcasts that puts on it. Spotify is very helpful. They're just like, oh, we'll post everything for you. Oh, okay, cool. But it's up. I have to do the YouTube, but it's fine. Whatever.
It's a comment. Interact with us if you like.
Yeah, we appreciate the people. Yeah, we're a podcast of the people. Yes. Does anyone want to plug anything here? Never mind. Let's wreck the record first. Fetcher, I'll let you go first since you're probably the glowing one.
Overall, I'm gonna have to give this album a 3.5. I kind of wanted to go towards 3, but once again, it's just what it lacks in quality, it makes up for in fun. Like, I listened to this album 3 different times before this review, just during the week or a couple weeks, however long it's been. And all 3 times, I was like, this is a fun-ass fucking record. It's not that great quality, but it's fucking fun. And, we're in July right now. It's summertime,
The Bowery told me you can't beat fun.
Can't beat fun.
You can't beat
That
fun.
is the truth. The 8th wonder of the world is correct.
Shout out to the Bowery, Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, if you've never been, please go. I love that place. I have no ownership interest in it. That's just a great fucking hangout. I love that spot.
You haven't lived if you haven't been to the Bowery.
That's true. You can still smoke cigarettes inside there because they're grandfathered in.
Outlaw as fuck. Well, how many gold skulls are giving it, Fetcher?
3.5.
3.5.
Overall.
Feldman?
So today, Ozzy Osbourne passed away. And
You think Ozzy ever heard Kicks?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's a terrible.
This is very much an insult to be reviewing this in lieu of Ozzy's death. I'm glad that we discussed Ozzy at the beginning of this. I also think that we should have a Wikipedia page where we post our reviews and we keep like a history running of it. And you just, I don't know, how do you create a Wikipedia page? Is it just a template?
I think you can just go in there and do it.
Media log in it, you can just pretty much edit anything or make pages as you want. So if you make a Wikipedia login, you could go write one on yourself. You could have a.
Well, Are you guys familiar with the Yacht or Not podcast?
Oh, but I'm interested now.
The fellas that coined the term yacht rock, the guys who did the little mini comedy series
Oh shit.
back in the aughts, they have a podcast called Yacht or Not where people suggest songs and they listen to them and they give them a score and decide whether it gets on the boat or not, whether it's by them officially deemed a yacht rock song or not. They have, I don't know if it's a webpage or if it's on Wikipedia, they have a whole listing of percentages and what is officially yacht rock songs and what is not. It's pretty cool. Shout out to Yacht or Not podcast and everything yacht rock because we are all three fans.
Yeah, what's the lowest possible score? 1 or 0?
I'll give it 0.
That one.
Mark it 0, dude. Damn,
Mark it 0, dude.
You're ruthless. Well, as I said before, this is one of the Trinity Kicks albums, just like Dokken in Steve Jackson's book. Now this is the first entry in that collection, and as I said, it drops off. I never really thought about it till now, badly, but it has more strong tracks than weak. I'm going 3 gold skulls. So that's that. So, fellas, anything to promote? Fincher, I hear you closing some big deals.
I got a listing going live this weekend. Yes, I would.
Nice.
Shout out anybody. Shout out to my team, the JK Group at Sedan Joiner, Berkshire Hathaway Home Services in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm fortunate to be blessed around great people, and they have helped me so much. And I'm in debt to these people. But I'm excited about my own career starting to feel like I'm gaining some traction now. It's only been a couple months, but you know anything about me, I'm a little competitive, and I like to beat whatever people say. Well, you got to give it at least 6 months. No, we're doing it in 3, man.
Yeah.
No cap,
Sweet.
dog.
Sweet. Feldman, you just got back from the Bay Area, I understand? On a work-related thing?
Yeah, that's pretty cool. It was 65 degrees. And I wouldn't want to live there full time, you know. Do need those seasons like Mark Maron was talking about, I think. It was a good relief.
What were we doing in the Bay Area, Feldman? Video game something, maybe?
Yeah, video game stuff. I mean, I don't really think to promote. HardcoreGamer.com is what I write for.
And a NASCAR driver, though, didn't you?
Over the weekend at Southeast Game Exchange, I qualified for a esports final, and we did teams with professional drivers. And Cody Dennison, truck driver, that drives for Timcast of all people. It's a sponsor. It's Tim Pool. He does ARC and other stuff, but we raced together and we both finished last. And he says that sim racing does not translate to real racing, which I've come to accept in recent years because people are just like, hey, if you do this, you can cheat and get ahead. It's not the same fucking thing, dude. The only thing what sim racing, simulation
SIM?
racing,
Yeah.
So
Yeah, you could put me in a fucking like F-22 fucking simulator all day. I'd be like, man, this is fun. I'm blowing up some
that's
fucking
but
people.
they do that stuff.
In
But
an actual
here's what it
F-22,
is.
I'm gonna be shitting my fucking pants. Like, dear fucking God, what's happening?
The only thing I could attribute that to is you'll know where the buttons are at. And it's the same thing. Cody goes, if you're doing a simulator for ovals, it doesn't do shit. It's a fucking oval. You know your point, you get in, that's it. Road courses, yes, because you can learn road courses. But the car behavior is not even remotely fucking close.
Hold on. People keep stats of this?
Oh, it's a whole
yeah,
thing.
there's a lot of money in sim racing.
Oh, weird. I had no idea. Like you're set up at your house.
Yeah.
They sit in that.
Thousands of dollars.
Actually, my setup was better than what they fucking had at the damn event.
Wow.
Yeah.
Today I learned.
But that's kind of I kind of figured out as kind of a lot of people jumped into this in 2020 and they're still holding on for dear life for their investment, and it's just not a thing. Everybody thought in 2020 that we'd all be sitting at home for the rest of our fucking lives because
That's what they wanted.
Yeah, that's what they wanted.
Because
Sorry to break it to you.
Well, I got something to promote. Well, my band is opening for a Guns N' Roses tribute act called Pretty Tied Up, August 9th, down here in Piedmont, South Carolina, at the world famous Tribbles Bar and Grill off Highway 86. And come to find out, Chip Enough of Enough's Enough fame is in this tribute act and playing bass. And Alex Kane, guitar player, who also at some point was in Enough's Enough, also in a band called Love, Sex, and Death. Venture, do you know them?
I do. They put out one album to my knowledge, and I own that album. I think it was one of those things I never heard. I was at might have even been Sam Goody at Haywood Mall. I was just somewhere bullshitting around one day looking at used CDs, and it was something like $3. And I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, it caught my eye. And I was like, for this amount of money, I'll give it a shot. And I got home and researched it, and it's a weird album.
They're a weird band, yeah.
It's not something I'm really going to think about or want to hear that often, but, I got a pretty wide-ranging interest in different types of music. So once in a while, it's a challenging album, I'll say that. Like, not in a bad way. It's not like noise, but, it's not a pop record. But if you're into a little more slightly experimental type music, I'd recommend.
A little avant-garde, huh?
A little bit, yeah. Like I say, it's not too crazy, but it ain't radio, not in the least.
Well, Alex was a guitar player in that band. And also the singer is Ozzy. The singer was Adler's actual singer at M3. The 2 times I actually saw him at M3. Guys from like Argentina, sounds just like Axl. Real powerhouse tribute, this GNR tribute that's going on. And they play all of Appetite for Destruction. Again, August 9th. And my band 13 Shots is opening. So that's cool. And on that note, speaking of the next episode, let's go ahead and break from the 1985 run. And what did you think about, in honor of Chip's Enough, let's review the first Enough is Enough record.
I love it.
Yeah?
I know that.
Feldman?
Yes.
Feldman, do you like Enough is Enough?
Y'all can do that one.
Oh, Matt, no, we need you.
Hater, man, you gotta come on and just hate on it. Just like
this is what I was afraid was going to happen with this podcast. Y'all choose the worst fucking bands in the genre. And here we are.
Have you ever actually heard Enough's Enough?
Yes, I've heard it on fucking Sirius. They're shit.
Oh, great. More the merrier. Well, listeners, you can probably tell what's going on here. But it's all good. We need naysayers to keep it spicy. Huh?
I need time to do other things. Not talk about Enough's Enough. I can't wait until we do fucking Y&T and Dangerous Toys. Fantastic. Ozzy just died. And you're like, well, let's fuck around with this fucking Psycho Circus a Kiss. Let's review Psycho Circus next.
Anyway, it's for me because I'm sort of opening for Enough's Enough. Not really though, but anyway, Chip. Everybody, come on, August 9th,
South Carolina.
August 9th, Tribbles.
Yeah.
I might be there. Come out there, tell me you listen to the podcast, and I'll buy you a beer.
We need to get stickers with the podcast logo. That'd be good.
If you come out and listen to the podcast, I will get you a bag.
Like a barf bag?
Yeah, like a fucking barf bag.
Great. Well, if you have any complaints, grievances, or suggestions, or if you just want to flirt, the email is hairmetalmassacre@gmail.com. Please like and subscribe on the YouTube, as all those whores say. We're on the Facebook. Yeah, that's about it. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in about 2 weeks.
Dear God, help me.
Peace and love.
All right, I'm going.